But that is right. Like I told him, I said, don't let it go to your head, big dog. But I'm like, you are. I was like, you with your size. I'm like, you got to work hard because they ain't anybody gonna give you anything. But I'm saying this is a blessing. This is technically what privilege looks like.
Let the people in on what we talk about, man.
I got a nephew play a little high school ball, man, and
The
just
nigga
started
big as hell, B.
started
The nigga's
started
huge,
some
man.
started some recruiting because he ain't like ranked or anything yet. But like you said, you walk into a situation and the coaches
They gonna
see
make
him.
him. What are you about 6'6"?
Even about 6'6" at this point, about 6'6",
About 6'6",
230.
what?
No, about
230.
like 230, 240, something like
Man, they
that.
gonna make it work, man. They gonna make it work.
So he
You
said,
got what you can't coach, man. You can't just make a motherfucker 6'6", 230.
and he said his 40 is like right around like the 4'6" area right now, which
Oh, that's
for that
solid.
for that. I said 4 3s is for the because he said that DB who get recruited run like a 4-3. I'm like he's supposed to. That's what DBs do.
Yeah.
But I said 4'6" at your size, bro. I said that's moving. They like that. And I said you are probably going to get red shirted and they're gonna give you a full year of nutrition and strength training, depending on the program you go to. But I said, bro, I said, take it all in, man. Just make right now, enjoy working out, enjoy being with your partners. Keep your nose clean. You know what I'm saying? Everything will go from there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he
Great
also was
concept.
like, he was like, Unc, when I go on like my business and stuff, if I need like an adult there, he's like, is he gonna take me, because I know ball. You know what I'm saying? I
That's
can
what's up, man.
give him
Shit,
some game,
enjoy
you know what I'm
it.
saying?
Shit, go to them colleges and enjoy it.
Yeah, I said take every visit you can.
Yeah, let them spend
Yeah.
that money. Hell
Yeah.
yeah, spend that bread. What's that? What is
we, want
NIL talking about?
some, we want some
Shit.
steaks.
We
Try to
want
get
some
some food.
steak. Y'all niggas got it?
You
Shit.
got it. I know you got it. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I'm going to the restaurant, order all type of shit. I'm getting dessert, getting drinks. Nigga, it's lit. Nigga.
I'm getting taken to go place like a motherfucker, bro.
Tell the waitress stay close.
Stay close. Keep them coming.
We spending college bread right now.
You know what I'm saying? That McClellan whiskey, keep them coming back.
Keep it coming. We
Don't let
balling.
that don't let that ice show too much, man. I'm finna act show my ass out here. But super proud of him, bro. But so that's where we're gonna start off, man. Like we got
Let's talk about the championship games last week.
okay.
AFC, NFC.
I think we both chose the predictions correct. We chose Seahawks, Patriots, I think. Or did you switch it up?
I chose the Hawks.
I think I chose the Hawks too.
I thought you was with LA. You was with the Rams.
No, I said fuck LA because they did they had that NOLA no call back in the day. So it's fuck LA.
Okay.
And I didn't pick Broncos because it was fuck Sean Payton for leaving us high and dry. So
you can't win with a backup quarterback. They was handicapped.
Yeah.
It looked like I was supposed to look over there.
But it was a blizzard. And the thing about it is, with all these coaches, what's wrong with taking points, man?
That's the new age, man. They listen to AI.
Fuck those analytics, bro. Like, granted, analytics and AI and technology, I'm a fan. That is something that I enjoy. But I am not finna sit up here and forget that old school football was a thing and it was successful for 50
Gotta
years.
take the points.
Take the points.
These dudes want to go for it. They want to go for 2-point conversions. The league didn't change.
I'm saying you do that shit at the end of the game. You take every point you can until you get to the fourth quarter. Then you start saying, hey, look, we got to start taking a little bit more risk. We got to start going for it on fourth down. We got to pass it more and stuff like that. But I don't know. You sitting up there and you got a whole group of NFL fans watching, everybody looking, saying the same thing. Like, bro, kick the field goal. And then you get mad at the guy for missing them at the end when it was goddamn.
Yeah, he cold now. You should have got him loose early.
You know what I'm saying? Just got him some
That's
reps
new age football, man. That's how it is.
Yeah.
But that game was predictable. The Seahawks. Seahawks is a good team, man. They're the better team, but it's hard to bet with Sam Darnold, but Darnold might be the one.
Yeah. Because he was in that same because think about it, you feel like because he moved around so much that they was all in that same draft class.
Yeah.
Josh Allen, Lamar. Sam Darnold, and was it Baker?
Baker.
He the first one to make it, and he had
Out of all the people.
that road. He started off with the Jets.
But that's a dude they've been trying to make work for years, man. When you talking about a guy failing forward, that guy been failing forward his whole career. Like, they've been trying to make it work.
They have
a lot of quarterbacks. They throw them away. After the first team don't work, they be thrown away. This dude, they refuse to throw him away.
It does, because I'm not the one that I don't like to jump to the black and white thing when it comes to sports, because we do dominate and get our stuff. But and even like the black quarterback thing, I don't think it's a thing as it used to be. But I will say, like, some of these guys, I'm like, Sam Darnold is somebody like they want him to work.
They wanted to work.
Michael Penix was a first-round pick, top 10 pick. It feels like they'll throw him to the side, like no matter what. Like,
and this shit is pending. It's pending right now with the new hire. We don't know. But Darnold, every stop he been, man, they keep trying to make it work. Like, he ain't played his way out the league yet. Like, he done came up.
Because you take a look at it, somebody like who had a lot of starting years, Andy Dalton. I don't necessarily think they're trying to make it work with Andy Dalton. It's more of you're a high quality backup, so he's always gonna keep a job for the next.
But nah, Andy had a career though, bro.
But that's what I said. He got a lot of years starting.
Yeah, he was the Bengals quarterback. Now he's just older. Yeah. He had his run. He's just still in the league. But Sam, they've been trying to make this man work, man. Then working the Jets, and then working Carolina. It didn't work. Well, he was in San Francisco. Then he got with the Vikings, and he got an opportunity.
Okay, I'm gonna choose somebody else. Justin Fields.
They trying to throw him away.
Yeah.
And it's such a kid. Like you said, you didn't want to make the black and white example, but they trying their best to throw him away.
No, that's what the only reason I'm making the black and white example, because I can't think of a guy that's black that they was like, we're gonna make you work. Like you're going to be a guy. Hell or high water. It just don't seem like that's what I'm saying. Like
we could say Geno, but Geno kind of slid in that shit.
No, but Geno,
because the Jets threw him away. Then he kind of
just threw him away. But one thing I did like about Geno was that he popped back up. I didn't know Geno was still in the league.
Geno was still in the league on you.
And then he just popped back up at got his opportunity at the Seahawks, and he did well.
Yeah.
And I just don't know if the Raiders did it. What was the situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then he got back to flipping out fans and shit like that, bro. It's like,
yeah.
But I think Tyler Shuck is gonna be one of them guys they're gonna try to make work. Because
he got his opportunity. It's up to him.
That's what I'm saying. But it's like, but when you look at that,
it's too early to tell. Like, he's still getting his chance.
No, he's still getting his chance. What I'm saying is, when you start seeing writers, when the situation changed, and it's like, oh, okay, we saw a few things that we like. I'm a Saints fan. We don't get a lot of national coverage for the most part. When we had Drew Brees, we got plenty of it. But even when we had Drew Brees and we were good, obviously like the Cowboys or somebody else would dominate the headlines more than the Saints would. But what I'm saying is, you can tell, like, if I start seeing ESPN and Rich Eisen and NFL Network and all these other people, they're like, don't forget about Tyler Shuck in the NFC South. I'm like, okay, now they're doing a positioning early.
Yeah. But them niggas be wrong, bro.
They do. No, but what I'm saying, this is only they're going to make him the guy,
and they'll snatch it back from you.
Yeah. Watch next year when you heard it right here, right before the Super Bowl. Watch next year once we start doing them preseason, who's going to win the NFC South thing, this, that, and the third. We still about another year away as far as rebuilding this roster and stuff like that. But it's going to be like, it's going to be a few of them. You know what? Don't be surprised about the New Orleans Saints. There's going to be a whole bunch of bullshit like that because they see somebody the same way they see Josh Allen, the same way they see Sam Darnold. He's the guy. We're going to make that work.
We're going to see.
You know what I'm saying? But
Sam might get his first Super Bowl, though, man. I like the Seahawks.
I like the Seahawks as well.
I like the Seahawks over the Patriots.
Yeah. I agree with you on that.
I like the way they team constructed. Because Sam don't have to be great. You look at his stats ain't great. He's a serviceable quarterback. That's it, really.
And that's the thing about it. But if he do happen to hit and he's on, it's gonna be horrible because he gonna like if
he got the weapons.
Yeah, he got the weapons, and if he just happened to be on his game, but that's the thing you can't bank on, like you said earlier.
No, you can't bank on that. You gotta win in spite of him. Like they gotta keep winning how they've been winning.
Yeah.
They can't depend on Sam to light it up. Not gonna happen.
And don't try to get cute, man. Just play ball. Really what
they might, man. The moment bright, man. They got a young coach. You never know.
Yeah. Because the thing about it is talking about the game. We'll talk about the Super Bowl matchups a little bit later, like closer to the game. But I will say is like I like the fact like Mike Vrabel, you get fired by the Titans, they gonna get another top 10 pick, and you go take the Patriots to the Super Bowl. It's like my mindset when it comes to being an owner or
do you think Gerard Mayo was capable of this?
Talking about of the Patriots.
You don't think he could have done it? He was the coach last year.
But that's the thing about it is I can appreciate a coach because look how fast Sean Payton turned the Broncos around. Good coaching is good coaching. I give it to you. I just like think he didn't get the chance. Like if Drake May was finna get out of the end of the bullshit he was in, and the offensive coordinators being special team coaches. Maybe if you gave him another year, hire Mike McDaniel because
baby dude could have did the same shit, man.
Yeah,
this is his year to do it. Y'all just ain't give him the chance.
That's the point. Because the thing about it, you looking at it, be like,
he might be the Mark Jackson, like Mark Jackson of the Warriors, man. Yeah. They took the team from him. Next year they win a championship with Steve Kerr, and you forgot all about Mark Jackson.
Same thing with Tony Dungy. He left the Bucks, and then John Gruden came in.
But he got the team ready, though. That was the team he built. The other dude just slid in, man.
That is a bullshit.
They love Vrabel. The coaches, the players that they love.
Yeah.
So
and you can see that because you take a look at it, like I do believe like the Vrabels, the Dan Campbells of the world, and some people like that. It's like they bring that type of energy where cats just tend to play a little bit harder, tend to do things. But Dan Campbell, he's a big risk taker, but that's a different situation. But I wish they would have gave it, bro, because the what if factor of it is like
he popped a guy for the one season, but that's wild.
And that's the thing about it is the Titans popped the replacement off already. What if you would have had Vrabel? Would have Cam Ward had a better year with better team structure, whatever else they needed? Cam Ward probably got a.
I feel like we should have gave Dan Quinn another year in Atlanta.
Yeah.
He probably still been a coach. He would have saved his job that next season.
Yeah. Because he had Washington humming for a little bit. Obviously, when Jaden Daniels is healthy, you know what I'm saying? They got the opportunity.
Then we pop Raheem off. This might have been his year, but I say year 3, man. You got to give him that third year. That's when you see it. They ain't give it to him.
I do think you need to get at least 3 years. And obviously, depending on how bad your situation is, just have a logical approach to it. Like if you have a quarterback that's supposed to be something and you draft it and say if the dude ends up being a bust, I feel like I go into the owner's office like, bro, just give me one more year, bro. Like you see this nigga trash. Motherfucker, the GM pick this trash ass nigga, bro. Give me one more year, bro. Let me pick who I want. And I go down with that shit.
Like T Black, you ain't getting busy.
You ain't getting busy.
This shit is a job, bro.
It is.
You ain't getting busy.
You ain't, hey.
I hear you. I hear you talking. You come to work every day, you're on time. You seem to be on point. But you ain't getting no dubs, B.
You ain't getting no dubs out here.
Like, it's simple as that. You're not getting no dubs.
But the thing about it is us being, playing sports, growing up and stuff like that, a particular coach can bring something out of you that another coach can't.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, whoop, whoop, but it's just...
That's all you can hope when you got a new coach, man. I guess I got to be rooting for Stefanski, man.
Yeah.
You got no choice now.
He an offensive guy. What is Penix's injury?
ACL.
Oh, okay.
Another one.
So he ain't even gonna play next year.
Not week 1 at least. And depending on what we do at quarterback now, he might not play next year, the whole season. So
I did see an article of people talking about like a bunch of teams trading for Spencer Rattler that could be in like a quarterback competition that don't, because it ain't like it's a quarterback heavy draft.
Don't wish that on us, bro. Stop playing. We wouldn't even entertain that. We wouldn't even entertain that. No, bro. No. No, but I'm not having that shit, bro. I'm gonna call that nigga off bro. Fuck that. Off you on some bullshit, bro. Straight up.
But let's think about it. They was like trade up Rattler for we get Pitts.
What the fuck would we want Rattler, bro? They might as well call me, bro. What the fuck, bro? I come out of retirement, loosen up the whole arm, and I get bit. Like, what the fuck? We shit, we ain't trying now. We might as well be entertaining. Should I be entertaining?
I'll be entertained. I go out there.
Like, nigga, y'all ain't trying, but finna bring his Spencer Rattler. Bro, stop playing with me, man.
You know to start quarterback for the Falcons.
Bro, you know.
Nigga up there at the job.
You know it's me, baby. I ain't even gonna quit my job. I'm still gonna go to work. I don't even respect the team, bro. I gotta respect the job.
Hey, look, bro, that job, that's gonna be. I need some job security. I ain't getting busy.
That's disrespectful, bro. Like, bro, I ain't quit my job for y'all niggas, man. This QB job ain't worth it.
This shit ain't worth it, bro. Y'all ain't getting busy. I need something that's gonna last. I need to look out for my future.
Bro, on another note, bro, that got me thinking of something funny. Cause the Falcons sales rep be calling me. So she wanted the sales rep for the Atlanta Falcons. She be calling me like to set up, they want me to get season tickets. So she be calling me about my experiences. So she called me yesterday. So I'm talking to her about the season ticket, talking about the package. She was just like, yeah, said Kevin Stefanski and Matt Ryan just left my office before I called you. I was like, bitch, why you call me while them niggas in the room? What the fuck? So what type of shit is that?
Put them niggas on the phone. Put them
niggas on the phone. I was like, she's just laughing and shit. Like, bro, I'm dead ass serious. That's some bullshit.
Hey, look, I got a couple things.
To be talking to. Don't call me about some tickets. Them niggas was in the room. I got some questions for them niggas specifically.
Yeah. Shit, man, let's set something up for next week. What's the next week looking like?
Real shit. Like, bro, what we doing at quarterback, bro? What the fuck going on, man? What's going on, man? But nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm talking to her and shit. I was just like, is it any way? I said, I got a podcast, right? I told her about the logic. I said, is any way if I get in the press room? I just want to ask some questions. I said, I want to represent my pod, and I want to ask some questions for the fans. She was like, that's a good question. She's like, they really don't tell me much. I'm not really in the loop like that. I'm just on the sales department. She was like, but if you get season tickets and you part of the, what she called it, like the some shit she had framed that shit, like the Falcons Elite package or some shit, like I'm part of a club or something. It's like, yeah, I have exclusive rights to the team. I could come to events and I could be close to the players and shit like that. I was like, man, for that price, I probably would, but I need to ask some questions, man. I want to be involved.
I think because like some of them packages, they got the thing. I know the Saints got it where like before the game, you kind of walking on the field and stuff like that. You get like early access and things of that nature. But
nah, bro, I don't want none of that. I want a press pass, but I want to respect the pie, bro. I'm coming in there representing us. And I got some questions, man. Matt Ryan, what we doing at quarterback?
What we doing at QB, big dog?
What we doing, bro? What we doing?
You know what I'm saying?
Pennis ain't gonna be ready. We starting Kurt or what? We rolling this nigga back out here? We going elsewhere, bro? It's a big question. We need to know.
That's what I'm saying. Get Spencer.
Nah, bro. Hell no, man. That ain't trying.
Trade for Deshaun Watson. Bring him home.
Nah, we tried that. That's why Matt Ryan left the first time. You know, he ain't even do it again. He ain't playing around.
Fuck
that little freaky ass nigga. Matt Ryan hate that nigga, bro. He hates Deshaun Watson.
Y'all made me leave for trying to get.
I was in Indiana looking back. That nigga looked terrible in Indiana.
Oh, I had this shit set up just the way I like it.
He did though. He did. But nah, bro. If anything, we gotta call James. That'll be like the only move I'd be on board with. Like, man, fuck it.
Good old James, bro. Let that bitch come out that bitch, let it fly.
He gonna push it downfield though. On some real shit. He's gonna throw some picks, but we gotta survive that. Yeah, we can survive 2 picks a game, we can win.
Yeah. You got the defense, and the thing about it, really the only thing you gotta do is it's not even like the second quarter pick ain't the thing, because the good thing about his second quarter or first quarter interception, he don't give a fuck. You don't rattle him, so he can just go out. He goes go out there. It's the fourth quarter one. That's the heartbreaker.
Like, bruh, we was gonna win.
I'm talking about, and he driving that bitch down. He looking good, and all of a sudden, bro, it's just that. Oh,
does Stefanski know him, bro? They done worked together before, so it could
actually, it's a thing because it obviously is Dart's team. Well, y'all can get Russell Wilson.
Come on, man. You know why he can't come to Atlanta. I wouldn't even be mad at it, bro. But you know why he can't come down here, bro. Like, stop playing. But a plot twist. This would be the perfect place for him to resurrect his career, bro. Like, he'd come down here.
Oh, take over the city.
Take it over, bro.
Russell Wilson, the goddamn king of the city, bro. Nigga stepping
out.
I'm
the king of the South. Let's ride. Let's ride. ATL. Let's ride.
Russell Wilson. Atlanta Falcons zone 6.
But what's so funny, if Russell come and bring some dubs, nigga will be riding with his ass too.
That should be riding, bro. That should be hilarious. That nigga step out, bro.
Nah,
I don't know. Atlanta people is loyal to that. Y'all, Atlanta and Georgia people are loyal to Atlanta and Georgia people. So I think they'll still be like, fuck that, I'm going with Future.
Nope. When the dubs start rolling, it's over with. When the dubs start rolling, it's over with. If he don't want us to play Future in that stadium, Future will not be played, bro. Fuck that. We trying to win, bro. We trying to win. We got enough artists, bro. We trying to win.
It's enough
Future don't come to the games. That nigga don't be there. Nigga Bo Crusher be there. Pastor Troy be there. That nigga Future ain't there. Nigga, fuck that nigga, man.
You got that P. Troy in the building, bro.
Nah, P. Troy always there. Like, he part of the team.
But that should be hilarious.
Man, I'm trying to plug us and everything. I told them, can we get on their podcast? All type of shit, bro. I tried, man. I shot my shot, bro. I was like, fuck that.
That's what I'm fucking with it, bro. We trying to get tapped in with the Falcons. Bro,
you never know, bro. We're gonna be in the league, man. We already asking questions.
I'm with it.
Fuck that.
Shit. Anything else? We're gonna talk some more Super Bowl matchups later. But shit, anything else on the AFC NFC Championship games?
Nah, man. Solid game was what it was. None of my team ain't in it.
Yeah. Shit, we got Bill Belichick. He didn't get his enough votes to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. What's your initial thoughts?
Strange. It's like somebody don't like him. Something going on. Somebody powerful behind the scenes ain't rocking with him. Like, it don't make sense. The resume, it don't make sense. All the rings, it don't make sense.
The logical conclusions are that before we get to people just hating, it's like I think because of the way this has nothing to do with the player Hall of Famers. I think theirs is separate. You get like owner, coaches, and stuff. They do theirs separate.
Mm-hmm.
So he is up, but I think somebody was saying like some of these legacy players or legacy people, if they don't get in, they eventually just get washed out and you won't be able to make it. So maybe somebody threw them some first place votes so they can get it. Then it's like another person was like, well, I know Bill Belichick gonna do it, so I'm gonna parse my votes out so I can give some other people some love, just trying to spread it out a little bit. And too many people try to spread the love. And obviously the third one is people actually do hold him to Spygate and Deflategate, saying that it was, even though you won these things, there was enough cheating going around for us to look at you sideways. And because he probably treated people, he probably rubbed some people the wrong way.
Yeah, I believe it's more of that than anything. I mean, I guess Spygate, Deflategate, whatever, man. It was more of that motherfucker had Tom Brady. We had Tom Brady for a lot of years. Like, he put together some good defenses. Yeah. He had some decent teams, but mostly you had Tom Brady. That was your secret to success.
And I think, and also that could be another one where people look at him and say, well, you was damn near about to get fired from Cleveland, or you did get fired from Cleveland or whatever. You end up at the Patriots. You was losing with Bledsoe. Tom Brady get in that bitch and change your whole entire life.
Changed his life.
And they saying
he deserved to get in though.
He definitely deserved to get in, but it's just like
on Bill defense, like nobody making it in Cleveland. That's the first thing I say. I go judge me for what happened in Cleveland. Ain't nobody good in Cleveland.
I was just trying to get me a head coaching job, big dog.
I was just trying to make it, man.
And I think that was around the time
he got the job with us, bro. He probably said, "Man, ain't nobody good in Cleveland, B. Give me the job, man.
Give me the job. I want Coach of the Year over there, bro. You know how hard that shit was."
Nah, no, he did, bro. He did.
But yeah, I just look at it mostly as some people hating because you at a press conference, you say, "Bill, what was the decision?" And da-da-da. We don't talk about old decisions. We go on to the next game. I mean, bro, I got an article to write.
That's his thing, bro.
Give
that much article. Bill.
Give me
I'm Bill, bitch.
I'm Bill, bitch.
And they probably hating on his young piece too.
That was I did see somebody else say that it could rub some people the wrong way because the way he moved once he retired from the NFL. I'm like, what does that got to do with anything?
Bro, they hating, bro. They hating.
But you know,
them old sports writers, they hating, man.
He still got that North Carolina job.
He's still there.
God damn, bro.
It's only been 1 year.
It's only been 1 year. I thought it's been about 2
years. He's trying to pop him off already, bro.
I ain't heard about North Carolina being the next powerhouse.
He ain't gonna get that shit turned around that fast, bro.
Oh, I thought he could, bro.
I really don't see him turn that shit around at all, though, to tell you the truth.
Shit, technically, because I'm watching what Lane Kiffin doing for LSU, bro. He out there getting busy in the transfer portal.
Because he got
getting busy. Yeah.
LSU
North Carolina got some bread, bro. You got
not
you
like
got
LSU
damn
bread.
Jordan as an alumnus.
That's basketball. But
still, he want the whole school to win. Like Jordan get he get everybody every
shoes, bro. That's all he care about.
Yeah.
Just wear my shit, bitch ass nigga. Y'all niggas don't win. I got 6 rings. MJ, bitch.
MJ, bitch.
No, man.
MJ show up to North Carolina. He got 6 rings. Bill got 6. He's like, damn, homie.
But LSU serious about winning though, man.
Yeah.
Like teams like LSU, Bama, they got a different type of bread. They serious about winning football games.
I think in a lot of ways it ain't the fact that they got different because a lot of schools got big bread. Texas got big bread that they don't mind spending. But what I think Texas is just
they one of them.
I think like whoever you like your AD is and whoever gets the crowdfunding, like for LSU, like the governor is calling around throughout the state to the millionaires and billionaires who live in the state. Like, hey, bro, we trying to win that championship, bro. He need another $5 million.
They ain't doing that shit in North Carolina. They ain't doing that shit, bro. The governor don't give a fuck about them. Not North Carolina. But Louisiana, that shit different, bro. We trying to win these games. We trying to win these games, bro. They don't understand. They got different type of money on the line, but they got different type of bets, all type of shit going on, man.
Yeah.
We gotta win.
But yeah, it's fucked up that Bill didn't get his votes. I don't like people who put hating because I like to hate for fun. Don't hate in real life.
People hating in real life.
Because I was actually thinking about that today, even though we ain't gonna get into it. But I was looking at I did pull up a video of Anton.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
I go into the comments, bro. This is only about the comments and just seeing people like, boy, the vitriol they have for people. I'd be like,
but they being serious though. Like sometimes it's hard to take comments seriously, because people just be talking.
True, but the thing about it is, it'd be like this one dude put a video out of like a bunch of clips of Anton saying like fuck people's kids, fuck people's wives, and all kind of shit. And Corey got a hold of it, and it's just like, but logically, it's like you have to be careful about that. Like we might say some funny shit, but it's like I'm not trying to say anything to hurt somebody.
Yeah.
So it's like I look at the future, somebody gonna hate on the ball head logic. I'm like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not necessarily gonna look at somebody and say, fuck your child. It's not something I
Yeah.
would say. You know what I'm saying? But
No, the kids gotta be off limits, man. I
you know
don't
what I'm
like when
saying?
they
But,
bringing the kids picture and the shit. I'm like, that shit weak to
yeah,
me. Even the wife, I'm like, man, they out the loop, bro. You don't gotta bring them in this.
yeah.
Keep that between y'all.
You know, talking about you going all the way back in the day to the pictures before the glow up. You got a
And
whole
then
bunch of
nigga had
shit going
hair and
on.
shit. I'm like, this nigga got hair. What the fuck?
Ain't nothing worse.
I ain't never pictured this nigga with no hair, but this nigga got hair and shit.
If you known as a bald nigga, somebody see a picture with you with some hair, bro, they be like,
What the fuck? No,
man,
that's
like you been
old.
I'm like, damn, nigga, you had hair. Like, yes.
They be thinking you been bored, bald, bro.
Like you ain't never had no shit, bro. Like, yes, I had hair.
It do seem like that, man.
You don't want to see
Before I
them
went
motherfuckers.
bald, bro, I used to think that same shit, man.
You want them shits with the braids? Oh yeah, braids. Yes. They just act like a nigga was struggling his whole life. Nigga ain't had one follicle that works. Just out here struggling.
Nigga, you was a bald baby, nigga. You was a bald third grader.
Nigga the fourth grade just like this with his friends. Whole goddamn bean out, bro. The whole bald, man. Like shit shining in the fourth grade. Fuck out here.
Could you imagine a nigga with an adolescent baldy, man?
Oh.
That could be a fucking movie, bro. Damn scared just a nigga growing up with a bald head.
I'm not
He
even
had
gonna
one from day one.
I'm not gonna even hold you, bro. It was this nigga. He went to another school. He went to Woodland. This motherfucker he was a senior in high school, bro. Nigga had a bald, bro. We was looking at that nigga like he was nuts, bro. It was like nigga got a whole bald head. This man, bro. He was a senior in high school. They got a whole baldy. That's about he did it on purpose,
bro.
That nigga just started
real.
That nigga just started walking around in the 12th grade, 17 years old, about to turn 18 with a baldy, bro. I'm like, God damn, bro.
But that nigga Leonard Fournette had a bald head in high school.
Beard and a ball combo in high school is nuts.
No wonder he was running them niggas over, bro. That nigga was an adult.
That nigga was grown.
That nigga was stressed the fuck out.
That nigga was stressed. Goddamn bitch better have my goddamn food ready. Nigga had
a whole family. That nigga had a family. 17 years old, man.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas smoking between breaks. Hey, coach, I'll be over there in a second. I told you that. You know what I'm saying? But
that's a different type of life to go bald as a kid, man. Going bald is a grown man sport, bro. Because you gotta accept this shit, man.
You got
Some grown men can't accept that shit.
Some grown men can't, but
that fucking as a teenager, bro, you got a bald, you like, God damn, shit.
That's just funny. Like
jokes about the fly too.
Oh yeah, we was looking at that nigga. Cause I mean, what the fuck y'all looking at? Cause we doing scissors and shit. We just looking like, you got a whole baldy out here. He was like,
bro, have you heard that bald head song?
Dog, I heard that shit for the first time. Yes,
bro, that's my shit, bro. I fucking love that shit.
I said, I'm gonna
take this. Got a bald head. Nigga look like a golf ball. Nigga look like a butter ball. Nigga head look like a softball.
That shit popped up on the goddamn YouTube. I was like, what the fuck is this? Bald nigga. But shit, shout out, rest of things song for the goddamn pod, bro.
I wish we could make that our intro, bro.
I'm gonna see if we can do something like that, bro.
That shit was hilarious, man.
But shit, bro. We at 35. All right, man. We're gonna switch it up, bro. Like before we get on the fatherhood topic, man. Like, if all y'all know me, y'all know Mr. Tendernism himself. Got the ribs falling off the bone. You know what I'm saying? There's been like some articles coming out just to catch y'all.
Is it Tenderism or Tendernism?
Well, he country is Tenderism, but I think he just say Tendernism. I don't know. He got the swag, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Tendernism. But some of the stuff I've read and came up that they are controlling trying to maybe limit his access to have outside sources of income. That originally that barbecue spot was a coffee shop. They linked up with was like, how about I sell some ribs out of here? The ribs took off. Now it's a barbecue spot, which is fine. But then it goes to show there was like another thing where the owners of this coffee shop was these white men they go to try to copyright Tendernism, Mr. Tenderism, but somebody already did for him because somebody apparently read the writing on the wall. So then you have the Keith Lee pull up where, Keith Lee do his thing where he stay in the car, the family go get the food. He tasted, he said it was good. Said he had good flavor on the food. Said, fuck it, I'm going to give Unc 4,000.
Security.
Unc got 4,000. He put another 1,000 in for the workers, and they wouldn't let him get the bread. And that's what people started looking like. Why would you not take the tip and all that? So what are your initial thoughts of when you heard about this or the explanation I just gave? Like,
man, it's some hating, some hate in the air, man.
For
basically,
who?
shit, dude, the owner ain't no
Yeah.
He ain't known him, like, because he want to shine. He seen grow this shit though. He bringing all this business to the restaurant. Everybody come to see this shit going viral. Everybody pulling up doing videos there. And he's like, he want a part of this. He can't just be back in the background. He's like, he not making enough. Because the restaurant profits is not enough. He wants some internet money. He want all this extra. He want that attention, that internet bread.
He want Tenderism shirts. He want merch. He want all of it.
Because that is what a big bread is, though.
Yeah. Because I'm looking at it like this. I actually saw videos of Unc saying, "Nah, we good. The business good. Everything good." So what I'm saying is, if he says it's good, are we the ones? Because even it was one of the videos the dude said, like, we found him. He didn't have nothing. I'm like, bro.
Yeah, that shit was whack to say. You could kind of tell what type of person he is. I'm like, you can't wait to throw that in your face.
That rubbed me the wrong way. And I'm trying, like, am I being too sensitive too? Because I'm like,
no, that's people who do stuff for you with the intention of throwing that shit back in your face if it go left. Like, they gonna mention it. They ain't doing it with just good intentions.
And this is my main thing, right? Because I be looking at people. I'll be trying to say that people are good and people have good hearts. The more and more I get older, people are pieces of shit, bro.
I'm trying envy, not to, bro. Jealousy, envy, shit real.
Because I put myself in that position, bro. I've been like, oh, hell yeah, my shit turned up now. Boom. I would have copyrighted it for him. Even if I would have did a deal like, hey, bro, let's do this 50-50 or 60-40. Boom. His salary would have went up, bro. Hey, look, let's turn this shit. We got a Tenderism barbecue channel where we showcase our food. We put it on events. Then we finna get to this money. And think about it.
They don't want no partnership.
And guess what would have been another thing is the way I would have played, but this is just the way my mindset worked. They would have thought he owned that barbecue shop. You would have never heard of me a day in your life.
And that's the problem. That's where the problem lies. He wants the exact opposite of that. They need to know I own this shit. You work for me. You really ain't nobody. You is my worker. That's what he wants people to say. Like, he don't want dude to be equal. He don't want to sign a deal where Unc eating. Unc probably gonna get 1% if that.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna get no percent. He's like, bro, I'm just gonna pay you. I'm gonna own all this shit, and I'm just gonna pay you what I feel like is fair.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna give you a couple racks at a time, because nigga, you was basically a bum. That's what I told everybody, nigga. You had nothing when I found you, so you finna take this few $1,000s and be happy.
And you'll have nothing if I leave you. Yeah. So, and that's the thing about it. I'm looking because my main thing is this: even if Unc is satisfied with what he got going on, like you said, if he was down on his luck and he just an old school player who know how to smoke up some ribs and barbecue and cook real well, great. You had a skill, you capitalized on it, and if his life is better for it. But it's also another thing is like when you look and you be like, because if I was to talk to them, because I'm like, y'all do know y'all fucking y'all whole stuff up because it was just a bad play. I don't understand how when I watch people and your choice was to throw him under the bus and say he was nothing, you want to let people know. You said y'all are giving him too much praise. There's a lot of people who did a lot of hard work, sweat, and tears into this business. I'm like, what is the fuck does that matter? He got it popping.
He said this guy. He pointed at himself when he said that shit. He said a lot of people that did a lot of buzz. He said mainly this guy. Then he pointed at himself, bro. That dude is wild, bro. Like, dude want everything. He don't want Unc to have shit.
That shit is crazy to me. That type of decision making.
He hate that Unc blew up his business, bro. He probably mad about that. He's one of them dudes that'll cut off his nose to spite his face, man.
Yeah.
He's about to do it. He's on his way doing it right now.
And the thing about it is I'm not going to wish failure on anybody, but the thing about it is when I look at a situation, you make bad moves, when it does eventually fail.
Ain't got nobody to blame but you.
Shit like that leaves bad taste in people's mouth. Because I've seen a lot of black influencers say, like, I'd never go to that motherfucker again. And that's another good thing
about him. Yep.
That's another good thing about it, because if you have the idea that a celebrity or I Show Speed and whoever might show up there, that's a part of the draw. You in LA, oh, it's gonna be some stars here. Hell, I can be there and Kevin Hart can show up or something like that. Because people love celebrity. People love celebrity like that. So you had a bro, you could have just sat in the back.
Bruh. Like you've been doing, but you want to pull up in the videos, you want to make a records and shit, you want to do interviews. Like, come on, man.
That shit is wild. Man, but shout out to Unc, man.
People want to be famous, bro. People want it all. Motherfuckers just be greedy. That's what it is.
That's really just what greed. It is.
You weren't happy with what you was getting it, bro, because you sat back and got that paper how you was getting it. Everything was good, bro. You getting paid, got money in your fucking pocket. You just come on, bro. Just sit back and let the shit run how it's gonna run, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Let the little niggas work the block, bro.
Let them work the block, bro. It's they block, bro. You hot out here, B. I told you.
He told you.
But nah, bro.
It's my block.
Stupid though, bro.
It's my block.
That's exactly what he a Calvin ass nigga, bro. That's exactly how he felt.
It's my barbecue spot.
Yep, you know I'm the owner. This dude is not the owner. Get me in these videos. I need to be doing this shit. Nobody want to see you do it. You can't do the little tenderism. You can't do that shit, man. Nigga, it's only funny because it's him.
I would love him. So we don't need him. I got it. Tenderism.
That'll be the last video. Next.
But it does show the fact that and this is a lesson to be learned. And granted, he an old school player, so he probably don't know too much about because he probably was just walking around saying that shit all the time. He probably fixed the play and was just saying it to somebody, and somebody young probably said, let's put it on TikTok.
Nope.
Went up.
Been doing that shit.
So
follow the bone. They always tell you to follow the bone. That's what the old niggas always say, bro, at the barbecue. You gotta say that. You have to say it, bro. If it ain't falling off the bone, that shit ain't right, bro.
I'm talking about, you gotta let them. Hey, look, y'all come over and check these out. You gotta let them, everybody pull up.
Been hearing that shit, bro.
But the thing about it is, like, you have to treat people right. Like, I don't get it when I see people doing bad business practices, especially with the ones that are so public.
It's corporate greed, man. Because that's what they'll tell you. That's the play. What he doing? That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
But you don't have the tact and the wherewithal to be like, bro, that's really not the play, man. Like,
yeah,
that's not. You just want it all. You can't have it all. Sometimes you gotta give a little. You gotta give something to get.
I tell you, man. That's why I said I'm either gonna be as a business. I'm probably gonna have the best business or the worst business, because I just don't feel like I'm gonna cheat anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Want to cheat, bro.
Because I'd be like, if I get somebody a job, I'm gonna pay you a fair wage, and I'll probably try to give you a little extra because one thing I know for sure, we've all worked these jobs where if you just pay me a little more, you will never hear a complaint out of me. Bro. I can live.
That's it.
And this and the third. Like, but people be so miserable because you trying to give them shit wages, and then on top of it, tell them to be happy about it.
Exactly. Like, that dude could have probably just asked Uncle, like, bro, what you want? Like, how much money you want? He probably would have lowballed himself, bro. Like, he probably would have said a number that was lower than what you was willing to give.
And you know how
you've been happy.
And this is the thing. I've been having this conversation with people where I'm like, we got to start getting out the emotion. I'm like, because I think people just go with because if your instincts is if you're a terrible person, I actually do think this dude is a terrible person just based off the way he talking. And I don't like to throw that on people, but you trying to justify some bullshit. You could have just said, my bad, we made some bad moves, but you trying to double down and justify some bullshit because you want credit. But what I will say this is that People need to start making the logical step. You could have seen the writing on the wall. Is like you said, if you would have gave him, even if you're gonna manipulate, you said, "What's your number?" Unc said, "I need X amount per year, and I like a crib." You like, "Oh, we can do that. We can do that. Done." But since you was gonna pay him more than that, you say, "You know what? I'm gonna add on another 50,000 to that," and that was gonna be your original offer anyway. And guess what? You can go on there and Uncle say, "Yeah, I just got me a brand new house," and everybody coming up, "Thank y'all." And I asked for X amount, and he threw another 50 or 100,000 on that just because he's a good guy. We got a good partnership. And you could have been like, "Not only do I have Mr. Tenderism copyrighted, I got everything because this is
me. Yeah. I got everything. I did it smart.
Niggas is too greedy to even manipulate correctly. I hate to be the fact that my mind can work.
He got in his feelings, bro. He jumped in his feelings, man. And that jealousy and that greed, that envy was killing him. He couldn't stand it that celebrities was fucking with this dude. He couldn't stand it. Niggas making songs about him. He couldn't stand it.
People interacting with his thing, like you had kids on TikTok making bowls of noodles and like just dropping the glasses.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, he's huge.
He's famous.
So you sitting there looking like you can't pay for that type of advertisement.
And people telling him like probably in ear like, bro, you don't need this. You don't need this company. You don't got to work here. You can do this shit for anybody.
And that's the issue. And that actually is that's one of the issues, is the fact that they don't want anybody in his ear to say, "Hey, X, Y, and Z." It don't matter what field you in. You could be somebody cutting hair, and dude just nice with the Clippers, and he played booth rent and this, that, and the third. The dude could be killing. He like, "Bro, you do know you can open up your own shop, bro. You don't need this." But that owner gonna be mad if this nigga bringing in clientele like that.
For real, I need this nigga, man.
You know what I'm saying? So what do? Most niggas, like you said, they're getting their feelings and they'll sabotage the whole entire thing instead of saying, "You know what, bro, I'm gonna drop your booth rent, X, Y, and Z, and da da da." Like you bring in too much customers, I'm gonna cut your booth rent in half. You do whatever you can to keep that man in there, whatever the situation is.
You make him happy. You make it right.
But you look
at that tendernism on the road, bro. You don't need them. That shit could be for any restaurant, anything. Ain't even gotta be a restaurant.
You go to these barbecue competitions, y'all can pull up, host, have people come to y'all booth, signing t-shirts. You got the whole barbecue, and you go to all these little barbecue competitions around the thing. You could have parlayed something into a little show or something with Netflix or something like that.
Come on, man.
Millions of dollars on the table.
All this merch you could be selling. If you ain't selling it now, so much merch, so many Tendernism shirts right now, man. So many Tendernism beanies and hats. Like, man, you gotta get that off.
Tenderism seasonings. You gonna go up there, you going down the aisle, and you gonna get some McCormick's, you gonna get some Tenderism.
You don't get that. You need that meat tenderizer. You need it. That Tenderism.
Get that Tenderism. This chicken, these steaks, these barbecue ribs, they about to hit. This what I'm use. That's what I'm gonna use.
Everything tender.
Millions of dollars that you can try to capitalize on, but it's like, I want everything and I want the credit.
He want it all.
One thing I've learned growing up from Jump Street is that I don't need the credit. That's one thing, being in the military, you don't get credit all the time. The team gets credit. This, that, and the third, but usually, like the sergeants, they'll shoot it down. So if we do so well that our sergeant gets recognized, they always kick it back down. We're gonna get some days off. We're gonna get something extra because it is what it is. So I've always came up like that. If they say BT is the best thing to happen to Bald-Headed Logic, hell yeah, nigga, as long as we get money.
We getting it. Fuck the credit, bro. The people behind the scenes make the bread, bro. Fuck the credit.
Fuck the credit.
Nigga, behind the movie, you got an executive producer that you'll never see, bro. Getting the bread. The teams got owners. You don't know the fucking owner. Unless your team, but you don't know the owners, bro. You don't know the motherfuckers, man. You know the players. You know the coaches.
You know one or two owners. You knew like a Mark Cuban, Jerry Jones, cats who are out there. But
bro, that's
like
the only owners I know. All I know is Jerry Jones and our owner. I can't name nobody else. That's it. Everybody know Jerry, and you probably know your team owner. Like, that's it.
Yeah. Well, I do know Petullo now, the Bills owner, because he threw Keon Coleman under the bus.
I forgot his name that fast. I was just gonna call him the Bills owner.
The Bills owner. Racist.
I'm gonna forget his name again, bro. Fuck that nigga,
yeah,
bro.
because fuck him.
Get your ass off TV, bro. You ain't throwing no passes. Bitch ass nigga. I seen Josh crying and oh my God, Josh was so sad and we just couldn't take it. I'm like,
Fuck
bro,
outta
get
here.
off Josh dick, you bitch ass nigga. That's what I wanted to say, bro. Then get him some weapons, bro. Y'all need to get some talent on that team. You gonna fire the coach and promote the offensive coordinator, bro. It's gonna be the same situation.
Same
man.
shit, bro. Like,
What the fuck is wrong with you, stupid?
but it's one of those things, right, where it's like like these guys, it's just the epic. Like logically, it was that you got millions of dollars in free advertisement from one man coming up with a phrase and the way he do it and the way he put his sauce on it, no pun intended. And he
Tendernism sauce.
I know I'm buying because I'll give me some Sweet Baby Ray's or some other shit, but if I saw that
Bruh.
Tendernism, I'm getting me a bottle, bro.
Bro, you can put that shit on anything, bro.
Put it on anything, bro. You got some nuggets for your kids. You got some ribs, some steaks. Let me duck it in this Tendernism.
You want some of this Tendernism? Man, come on, man. Stop playing.
And that shit could probably be worse than something that's already on the shelf, but because you probably gonna be so like, oh, that's this shit. It probably tastes even better to you because
Bruh,
why not?
what do people do, man? They buy name brands.
They buy name brands.
Sometimes the brands don't be better, but you just want that name, man.
Yeah.
People pay extra money to buy that name brand. He's selling a name.
Because
what he's selling.
Because a lot of times, ultimately, we talk about seasonings. People buy McCormick's because it's the name. You got that Kroger brand onion powder set right there for $2 less. That McCormick season costs about $6. These bitches expensive now.
Sometimes you gotta get that store brand shit, man. Fuck it.
You gotta get that store brand onion powder.
If you see that Tendernism, you might think it twice.
You might think twice. This shit $8. I'm gonna try it at least one time.
Fuck, I'm living like Nah, but that's what you gotta do, man. He sold that shit. It's marketing.
All right,
we love marketing, man. Marketing is important. We love it.
But shout out to
so much money on it.
I hope you're getting everything you're supposed to get, big dog. But you say you want to have a talk about fatherhood, man. What you want to do? We're gonna end it off with that.
Oh, we ended it with that.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just something I've been thinking about lately, man. It's been on my mind, just like how it affects so much of people's lives, man. Everybody, everyday life, like you just see how people grow up and have one and not have one, or have a bad one in your life or have a good one. It affects you tremendously.
Yeah.
So I just been thinking about just me in my life. I'm just like, what kind am I? Like, am I a disciplinarian? Am I a fucking teacher? Am I like, I don't know. It's just so many different things that you can be. And I've been thinking about that lately. And I think for me, I'm more of like the teacher type. Like, it's always a lesson to be taught. Like I talked about his situation last week, got into his first scuffle and shit. So it was a lesson in that. It wasn't all about just coming down on him like, oh, you did wrong and or you should have done this or whatever side I was gonna take. I had to teach him why it happened, what you need to do to prevent it, what you need to do during it, what you need to do after it, because there's a lot of things that you gotta do. Like you're not out the woods yet, because you still gotta go back to school. You gotta have the conversation. You gotta have a meeting and all of this. So I don't know, man. I've just been thinking about that lately. Just
because I think about it all the time. I actually think I'm probably more into the teacher role. If I was to do it like a secondary one, obviously the disciplinarian still, even though we live in two different states. But it's like the teacher part, because I think it is a thing, because it's like obviously moms teach lessons as well, but I think dads kind of lock in on the stuff that life actually is about. You dig what I'm saying? Because like you take a look at
you find the logic in it.
Yeah. Like no matter what it is, it could be a situation where you see somebody, we be in a car and somebody can't drive and they just shooting in and out of traffic. I look over so you see that? You don't want to do no shit like that. You see, that's how you do. That's how you lose your life. I'm talking about it just flows out.
That's how you do it. As the lessons come, you always take the moment to teach. Like, oh, it just popped up in our lives, so let me teach the lesson. Like you said, swerving in and out of traffic. Like, look, there's no room for error in what he's doing. He make one mistake, he is over with. He might kill himself and kill somebody else. So that's the lesson in that. Don't you do that.
And the thing about it, I be thinking about it because it'd be like, because kids that like sometimes depending on what the situation is, especially if they probably more close to the on the getting in trouble side, they be like, oh, here we go. I gotta have this talk. They don't necessarily like it, but I just can't help it, bro. I be like, nah, I gotta give it to you.
I give
Because
it to you.
it's burning me up. We be
It's
at the
on my
store.
mind, so I gotta give it to you. It's on my heart. I gotta get off of it.
I gotta let that out because, like you said, I'm sitting here. I'm not even thinking about nothing. We shopping. I'm just sitting there. Her and my niece just shopping. Blah blah blah. And she just comes over there with some Uggs. They 120. I'm like, so tell me why you would want these. Let's walk through it. I also give her like, let's logically think about this. Why do you want?
Just think about this.
Let's go through it. Bam 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 bam. Like, I just had a big conversation with her the other day about her worrying about what other people do. Like, this person calling me and this person, I said, sweetie, if you're worried about somebody calling you and checking up on you, does that mean how much they care about you? You're gonna have a long, terrible life. I said, as you get older, people are gonna get busy. I said, you're gonna have a best friend where y'all talk every single day. And if that person, if y'all like all your friends now, what if y'all all go to different colleges? You're gonna look on their Instagram, you look on their Snapchat. And when she didn't call you yesterday, you're gonna look and see that she was out with a party with her other friends. I said, if you basing this all off of well, she didn't call me in a week and I called her twice. I said, you're gonna have a horrible go at it, sweetie. I said, that is not, you don't base it off that. You base it off what's really going on, not about the immediate actions of hanging out. It was like a long conversation. We was on the phone for like, oh, but granted, like I told her, I also told her, I said, this ain't for you for today. You ain't gonna listen today. You're 16 or you about to be 16. Your feelings are into it. These are your friends. Everything is important to you right now when it comes to this.
Yep.
I said, this is for when you turn 22. I said, think back.
Remember this. You're gonna revisit this conversation.
And that's really all.
You just gotta take every opportunity to do it. You can't pass on the opportunity. As they arise, you gotta be like, oh shit, this is the lesson. This is what I gotta teach them. Like, because you want them to be prepared. That's it. Like, you just want them to be prepared. You can't do everything for them, but like, I don't want you to be like, man, I never heard of this. Like, nah, my dad told me this. Like, even though I might have fucked up, but he told me. Damn.
see, that's what I'm saying. Like, we kind of got we going down the same highway when it comes to our mindset. Because my main thing is this: it ain't about you being perfect. Even when we having our bald-headed logic discussions on here about anything, it's not about me being perfect. It's just some fact of matter. I'm not gonna act like I don't know better.
Exactly. Somebody told me.
Somebody like
I made this decision to do what I did. Yeah, I knew better. But then, like you said, some people don't. As you grow up, like, damn, like nobody taught you this. Like, damn, like you just going through life like just winging it, or you thought this was right, and you really doing some bullshit.
See, even and like you said, even that right there, because that's what I'm saying. I'm trying not to become this thing because it's like I don't know if I'm just getting older and everything is just like starting to piss me off. But I be looking at people. I'm like, I do not want I be talking to mom. I said, I do not want her to go into this world being on some stupid shit.
Nah.
Like I said until even when you graduate, go to college, do whatever. I tell this to my nephew and my nieces. I'm like, don't be afraid to call me. I'd rather walk you through it and we could talk about it and put the options on the table. Don't go out here thinking like and super risking it. I said, that's how you get in trouble. That's how you end up in jail. That's how you end up on some bullshit. I'm like, I understand y'all don't want to do it and y'all don't think about it, but at least hear what I said. You can always call your uncle. You can always call your daddy.
Okay.
I said, I'm not going to be on no bullshit with you. I'm like, if you tell me the truth, you won't even get in trouble like you think you will.
No, you're getting way more trouble lying. Like, I'm your help. Don't lie to your help, man. I'm the only one that can come help your ass, so I need to know what's going on.
I need to know.
You out here got drunk, you out here on some bullshit. I need to know, man.
I need to know.
You got set up by some hoes, now you out here stranded, but what happened, nigga? What the fuck happened? I told you to let the bitches catfish you, little nigga. I told you. The bitch, she put her whole body in the shot. Just show her neck up. This bitch, I told you.
I told you, little nigga. Now look at
big one, nigga. I told you.
Shit, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna drive these 2.5 hours to come get you. I think it's on a long mission, huh?
Long mission, long way from home. Stupid ass niggas.
The goddamn Uber gonna cost $130.
Yeah, niggas tripping, bro.
But I'm gonna come get you, nonetheless.
Set up. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna come and I'm gonna teach you. Like, hey, can't do this again. Well, I told you already.
It's just you do realize because the thing about it is the more and more I look at it, right? You look at people who had to really get it out the mud. And the thing about it is if you don't have a true logical mind, because honestly, most people are using logic, but they track is off.
Yeah.
So the conclusions they come up with, like, how the fuck you come up there? Because there's more than one way to do something, more one than way to gain success. But when I look at somebody doing something stupid, especially if you're older, I'm like, you gonna see it and tell me you thought this through. You couldn't have.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm just
they just didn't give a fuck. It's like, man, I don't give a fuck about the consequences.
yeah.
It don't outweigh the good that it could possibly happen to them, I guess. Some
But
people,
like,
everybody ain't on the up and up, man. You think everybody on the up and up and everybody, upward mobility doing all right out here or trying to do all right.
yeah.
Some people like, bro, this shit is what it is, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm just on some bullshit.
Because I'm also looking at the world itself when it comes to fatherhood and doing the things where you because you got a son, I got two daughters, where it's like this 2025, 2026 age where we still I think we're going away from it a little bit, but that accept everything is fine and dressed and no, ain't nobody out time. You do what I tell you to do. You my child.
Nah, bro. Fuck that. We gotta
Like
bring this
it's
shit back in.
you know
We
what I'm
gotta have
saying?
control of these motherfuckers, man.
Because it's just like a situation. I let my daughter express herself, but like it's always gonna be done with respect. Like, hey,
Real shit.
cut that
Man,
out.
if I feed you, man. You gotta listen to what I'm got to say. I don't give a fuck, bro. You will starve out here, bro. You will literally starve to death if I don't feed you. So, bro, you gonna listen to what I got to say.
Because I said, I know you might not like it all the time. Like everything has got to be a lesson. Everything turns into a 20, 30-minute talk. But also is the thing, like if I give up and I just say, fuck it, even though you feel like you about to be 16 in a couple weeks, and then you're gonna be 18 before you know it, then you're gonna be 20. If I said fuck it and did nothing else for the rest of the time, you'll still have a hard go at it. Not having your daddy there.
You would.
Like I don't
You
care.
need me. You need me for the duration of your life, duration of my life. Nigga, you need me, bro.
And the best thing about it is I want to do it.
Real shit. That's
I
what they
want
gotta
to.
understand. Like, you trying to box me out for you, stupid.
Like, I'm not even one of those parents. You know, some parents like mama gotta have a life too. Daddy I gotta get out here. Nah, bro, nigga, I'm here for you.
Like, bro, you struck with me. Like, you got lucky. I wish I had a me in my life. You tripping.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't talked to my daddy since I was like 12 years old. Last time I saw him in person, I was like 10. Now I talked to him when I was like 18, bro. I'm 40. You know what I'm saying?
We changing the narrative, bro. We
You know what I'm
breaking the
saying?
cycles.
But still, shout out to him though, man. I know because also I look at him as he was an adult who had his own shit going on. I ain't got no anger towards him. But it's also another thing is like you are lucky. You know what I'm saying? Like whether you with the mom or not with the mom, just having that man, you know, I got somebody I can call.
For real.
And
Somebody got
this
your
is
back.
the person who damn near won't tell me no, especially if I'm in trouble.
On a different level. Cause your daddy come get you out of different type of trouble. Like, nigga, your daddy dangerous. Like, for real, bro. Dad is my dad. Nigga dangerous, bro, about his kid. Like, it's a dangerous person.
You could tell my daughter could be 22 years old. She at that college. Told so these guys, da da da. And I go like, who being disrespectful? Hey, young man, come to me, holler at you. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Ain't nobody scared of your mama, but your daddy pull up like, oh, niggas got respect, bro. I don't know what bro got going on. Nigga strapped, bro. Nigga pull. You know he got the hammer, bro. You know he got it on. You know he got it. He came all the way down here, but this nigga ain't come down here for no reason, man.
I was like, your daddy drove 3 hours to get here. That nigga came here he on a mission.
He ain't think about turning around not one time, but that nigga was pissed the whole time. He kept that same energy for 3 hours straight.
You said it take 4 hours to get here. He got here 2.5. That nigga means business.
Bro, he came for one reason and one reason only, bro. Whooping ass, bro.
Because it all is a thing, right? If you see that kid who like it's subconscious to a degree, like you move your son into college and you help taking his boxes and stuff to his dorm room and you say hey to his roommate, and he gonna be like, if he got a daddy or don't have a daddy, he be like, oh, his pops is here. My pops is here.
Shit.
It sounds like very small things. People don't even think about it. It'd be like, oh, okay.
this nigga's in the picture, so I just can't play with this nigga son. I don't know how this man coming. He got somebody got his back.
And then your demeanor, especially as black men, our demeanor alone gives off that. Yeah, I ain't fucking with this nigga.
Ain't your daddy a real nigga? Oh, I ain't fucking with that.
Cause like I told you a few weeks ago when I was back home, man, I was hanging out with my daughter. My nephew went over there to the little arcade shit, bro. He said my partner gonna show up, and I'm having fun with them. Like this is my family, so I'm a little bit more on the goofy side with them and stuff like that. He walks up like, "This is my friend." I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" He's like, "I'm doing all right, sir." And I'm like, "Oh, nigga, why you been?" I'm like, "Oh, I am a grown ass man that he do not know." It was sir right off the bat. Like, "Oh, okay, nice to meet you, young man." Da da da.
Real shit.
That type of energy, it does something for the people around you to know that your pops is there, because people expect your mama to be there. She can be a piece of shit, but they expect her to be there.
Yeah.
But your pops,
change the whole dynamic, and niggas look at you different.
Yeah. I'm talking about. But yeah, man, like shout out to all the bald-headed logic people out there. Hope y'all taking care of y'all kids, man. I hope y'all being good fathers out here, man. That's what we do over here. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's some bald-headed logic for you, man.